We humans have coexisted with the stars for many thousands of years. Stars represent life and death. They preside over the cycles of the universe and give birth to the elements of life. People have looked to the night skies with awe and wonder from time immemorial. But a catastrophe stopped these same stars. Relayers, those who seek the inevitable end of the universe according to its laws, and the star children who resist them. This is their story.
Good evening. You can leave the ship in my capable hands.
There was once a girl who held the will of a star in her heart. Though troubled by the enormous destiny suddenly thrust upon her, she hid her unease and kept a smile on her face, for the sake of those she held dear. But then one day, the girl was made into a human sacrifice, imprisoned within a sarcophagus of steel.
Hello? Is that you, sis?
Hey, so you're awake after all.
Why are you calling so late? Wait, actually, you're hardly ever up at this hour.
Says you. But don't you have a test tomorrow? You sure you shouldn't be asleep?
I'm doing one last cram session. You probably wouldn't understand, but dummies like me have to put in a lot of extra work.
Hey, don't say that.
So, what are you up to?
I was looking at Mercury, wondering, why me?
Mercury?
The planet. It's that little round blip over there. Today is one of the days it's visible.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Besides, I'm indoors.
Hey, let's say there were these evil aliens out to get the Earth, and that they were the ones who actually dropped the meteor on Hoshinomiya City. What would you do?
What? Talk about random. I'd never fall for any of that conspiracy theory nonsense. It's too far-fetched and silly.
Just play along with me. If it were actually true, what would you do?
I'd give up and die.
You wouldn't want to live?
Even if I did, there's no way we could beat aliens. I'd rather croak peacefully than get abducted and mutilated like some poor cow.
In that case, I'll just have to keep you safe.
What are you talking about? You're one of the first people they'd snatch up. Hey, is that all you really called me to ask? If so, I really need to get back to studying.
Oh, that's right. You have a test. Sorry to bother you. Hit those books, okay, sis? I'm rooting for you. It gets chilly this late at night, so make sure you don't catch a cold.
Thanks. You take care of yourself, too. Mercury. Mercury! Oh, I guess I must have dozed off here after training.
I heard about your sister from Himiko. I can understand why you feel this way, but you'll only make things worse if you push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing anything.
You will never be able to perform adequately if an emergency should arise while you're in such a state. Some proper rest is in order.
Yudaka's right. It's not like you to be inefficient.
Fine. I never thought I'd hear that from you.
So, why my room again?
It's the only option. My bed is buried under books. I only need yours for 3 hours. Wake me up once it's time.
Wow, she's out already.
She must have been thoroughly exhausted.
Mercurius, huh?
My. Someone looks like she's feeling down. Is something wrong, Himiko?
Oh, Milky Way. Yeah, I guess so.
Do you mind if I join you?
Oh, sure.
Alright then. I'll take a seat. Here you are. Drink it if you like. It's tea brewed with special leaves I just received from home.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Hot.
You really do make the best tea.
I'm so pleased that you like it. You know, Himiko, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
I was just looking over the data on Mercurius we received from 2nd Lieutenant Prince.
You mean the plans for a special master server using organic components from a star child? Unlike normal master servers, it can shoulder the burden of controlling GY particles for units linked to it, making it possible for even unmanned quasars to use gravity drives and weapons, correct?
Yeah. Mercury's sister is the source of the organic components now, but thinking of how it could have been me if circumstances were different gives me the chills.
I suppose it all comes down to who finds you first. GT Labs, or the United Earth Government Armed Forces. If I were in that position, I too would be filled with an unspeakably deep sense of terror. True, having unpiloted units do the fighting would minimize the loss of life and be more efficient. However, there's no elegance in crushing someone's precious dreams and forcing them to sacrifice themselves in order to achieve this.
Milky Way.
This is why I must offer you my utmost gratitude once again.
Me?
Because it was you who found me that day. Now, frail though I may be, I'm able to fight alongside you all. Thank you so much.
That's an awful lot to lay on me out of the blue. Are you trying to make me blush? No more sudden outpourings of gratitude, okay?
That seems to have snapped you out of it.
Oh.
As a fellow host, the will of a stellar body comprised of multiple stars and objects, I would be happy to lend you my ear anytime.
Thanks. I hope you'll bring some tea again next time you hear my woes. Oh, grape juice works too.
I'll bring both then. Oh, and one more thing. I almost forgot to tell you something important.
What is it?
I know we're in the middle of something crucial, but I need to pay a short visit to my home.
Your home? Has there been some kind of incident?
No, not especially. I'm afraid I can't go into specifics, given the nature of the circumstances. But please, just trust me and allow me this one thing.
Okay. I would like to know the reason, but I trust you.
You have my thanks.
So, you wanted to see me?
What insolence! You are speaking to the director!
Leave it. All that matters is that she's an exceptional pilot. That's how the 404th works. Sergeant Major Nile, you're accompanying 8 on the mission to acquire Himiko, the first star.
Himiko?
The first star is critical to our plans. However, since she is in the care of GT Labs, she isn't likely to leave. But an old friend of hers, such as you, may be able to convince her.
You're right. I might be able to pull it off. Except I have no means of contacting her.
The Asterism is also pursuing Mercurius at the moment. If you tail Mercurius, I'm sure you will encounter her.
Understood. But I need to know one thing. What do you plan to do with Himiko?
She is a treasure of the human race, and thus must be kept safe. We hope to have her become a researcher. No, a test pilot. Surely, you must feel the same way.
Got it. I'll go fetch Himiko.
Sergeant Major 8 has just finished adjustments and is on the way here. Set off immediately once you rendezvous.
I see. And this is where we come in.
Mercurius running amok is a critical failure on the part of the military. Given the risk of the relayers acquiring it, we cannot ignore the situation.
I'm not one to go looking for trouble, but the fact is it's already damaged our factory. This isn't a situation we can simply turn a blind eye to.
So, you're willing to cooperate?
On behalf of the entire Atlas Group, I pledge our support in the search for Mercurius.
Thank you.
And while I'm at it, I may as well dispatch my favorite unit.
You mean the Star Council?
I've already heard the rumors concerning Mercurius. If you're going to be tussling with the military, having some pirates around is sure to come in handy. In return, maybe you could look the other way if we plunder a few things.
Our goal is to destroy Mercurius and recover the organic components within. As long as it doesn't interfere with that, you can do as you please.
Ha 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 ha! For a youngster, you sure know the way of the world. You heard the situation. It's gonna get lonely around here without you.
Understood, Father. I'll set off for the Asterism with Lamb and Tack at once.
Ha ha ha! Bring me some souvenirs.
So, this time we'll be fighting alongside the Asterism.
You know the world's gone out of whack when our favorite place to raid suddenly becomes our business partner.
Enough about that!
Oh!
Captain, did that dirty old lecher try to creep on you?
No, it was fine. He didn't do anything worrisome.
But you're washing your hands much more carefully than usual.
Thanks for always looking out for me, Lamb.
Oh my gosh! The captain thanked me!
Now, where's my handkerchief?
Here you go, Captain. Use mine if you need one. You'll get your clothes wet if you go digging in your pockets. It's fluffy, water-absorbent, and of the highest quality. I also washed it by hand, treated it with softener, and let it dry in the sun.
Thank you, Tack.
No sweat. Always happy to, be of service.
Well, our vacation ends today. Let's set off for the Asterism.
The Star Council is back in action.
Good morning, Mercury.
I haven't slept that well in a long time.
Well, you were out cold for 12 hours.
What? I told you to only let me sleep for 3 hours. Why didn't you wake me up?
We tried, but you weren't waking up for anything.
I have a video record documenting the time you went to sleep up to the present. Would you like to view it as proof?
I'm not interested in seeing how I look when I sleep. Make sure you delete that, by the way. Anyway, what about my sister? I mean, Mercurius.
Several factories and bases have suffered damages from Mercurius, but unfortunately we have always arrived after the fact, and thus still have no idea of her whereabouts. A joint search is currently underway between the GT Labs Intelligence Bureau and 2 of the injured parties, Milky Way Shipbuilding and Atlas.
And not even that's enough to locate her. You know, I think I understand how you felt all along.
How I felt?
When I first met you, I had a rather frosty opinion of you. Like, why is this girl so desperate? But now that the situation directly concerns me, I get it. It's both painful and frightening.
It'll be okay. Just like you all were there for me, we're all going to be here for you.
What Tara said. We're an asterism. Our light may be faint individually, but when we come together, we're the stuff of legends. Nothing is impossible for us. Okay? Case in point, we found Mercurius. Get ready on the double.
It would appear we are too late.
The info from Second Lieutenant Prince suggests that Mercurius departed this base shortly before our arrival.
Our target may have left, but we can't ignore a clear and present danger. Let's tidy things up here.
Understood, Captain.
This is Captain Mintaka of the Star Council. We're here to join the operation.
Thank you for your cooperation. We'll issue your commands shortly.
Sorry, Captain, but that ain't happening. This job touches on some nasty military secrets. Might be a good time to let the outlaws be outlaws, if you ask me.
You do have a point. Won't be able to do your dirtiest if you play by our rules, eh?
Bingo. Glad you're so quick on the uptake, Pops.
You know what to do, people. Let's get this mess cleaned up and quick. Mission start.
I won't let anyone stand in my way.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Star Council, moving out.
Let's do it!
I've got you. Follow my lead.
I'm the only Mercury. No one can replace me.
This much.
Watch me shine, Captain.
I'm not on commission. Let's get this over with.
What the hell? This is getting downright lethal. What sort of AI are these lot packing?
I've fought military drones several times in the past, but the AI controlling these units is on a whole other level. I think it's safe to say they could take out even stellar gears if we aren't careful.
Yeah, no joke. And even though they're supposed to be under AI control, they all behave a little differently. It's like they each have their own individual AI.
So what? They're being piloted?
No, I don't think that's the case. The report stated that these are unmanned quasars taken over by Mercurius. There was no mention of there being pilots aboard them.
Okay, everyone. You heard Pluto. Do not attempt to take them alone. Make sure you have backup before engaging.
Target identified.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
Watch me do my thing, Captain.
The first star is ready to shine. The stars give you an end.
I've got you. Follow my lead.
I pride myself on flawless work.
All right, Star Council, let's do this. Here you go.
I'm not on commission. Let's get this over with.
New heat sources and supergravity signals approaching. It looks to be military reinforcements.
There she is. That gear right there is Himiko. Let's do this, 8.
Those are Special Forces quasars.
Wait! Could it be Nile?
This is Niall, from the UEGAF 404th Special Forces. We're here to offer our aid in clearing out these drone quasars.
This is Gillian, captain of the Asterism. We graciously accept your offer.
Engaging. Target confirmed. Direct hit.
Stellar Gear Astoria. Ready to blaze trails. I'll clear the way! I'm still good.
No AI is going to stop me.
This feeling. Somehow, I can sense a pitch black rage seething from these unmanned units.
Watch me do my thing, Captain.
Patching up!
Captain.
Let's do it. Don't take the first star lightly. There's no way I can lose. Level up time.
Ease up, rookie. Follow my lead. I've got you.
I'm taking action.
Watch me shine, Captain. Here you go.
No way!
I'm not on commission. Let's get this over with. Don't mind me. Damn. I really should be making commission. I feel a bit stronger.
Stella Gear Astoria, ready to blaze trails.
Watch me do my thing, Captain. Coming through! Who wants to be torn apart?
Was that a hit?
My gear won't last much longer. Leave it to me.
Here I go.
I've got this. I've got you. Follow my lead.
I'm the only Mercury. No one can replace me.
Watch me shine, Captain.
Right. Off to work we go.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
I'll give my all for the Captain.
We got you now.
You feel that?
I'll do what I can to protect the universe. It's time for the first star to shine!
Here I go. You're done.
Ease up, rookie. Try me on for size. I've got you. The sun glows a little bit brighter.
I pride myself on flawless work. What a stroke of luck.
All right, Star Council, let's do this. That'll take more than a drone to stop me.
I'm not on commission. Let's get this over with.
Don't mess with me.
I won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
I'll give my all for the captain.
We got you now.
I'll do what I can to protect the universe.
I've got you. Try me on for size. Ease up, rookie.
Here I go.
I'm taking action.
The captain and I will rule together. Stay out of our way. Ready for this? Go, bits!
I'm not on commission. Let's get this over with.
Don't mess with the doctor.
I feel a bit stronger.
Thanks, Niall. You were a huge help.
Sure. I'm just glad you're safe. Something doesn't add up. Why would Mercurius go out of her way to attack this base?
Maybe there's something special about this base. If Mercurius is acting on my sister's hatred, it could be that there's something she would direct it at here.
Maybe we should have a poke around then. This place is in a perfect state for looting.
Good idea. We'll go do our own thing, and then reconnoiter with you later.
Okay, let's get to work. Are you ready, Tara?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Is everything set, Yudaka?
No issues to report.
O'Hara Base, eh? There's always been icky rumors floating around about that place. No telling what they'll find there.
I feel like I've grown stronger.
Level up time.
The sun glows a little bit brighter.
I feel changed somehow.
Himiko, you got a minute? I want to talk.
Niall? Wanting to talk? What could it be? Thank you for your help earlier. We really appreciate it.
We should be thanking you. Having you all on the case minimized the damage. We appreciate it.
Guess the feeling is mutual. So, what did you want to talk about? Surely it was more than just saying thanks.
Himiko, come back to the military with me.
Huh?
You can study gravity technology in the military too. If you keep fighting like this, someday it will cost you your life. I couldn't bear to see that happen.
Seriously? You're trying to scout me?
Director Grayson wants you to come on board as a gravity technology researcher.
Absolutely out of the question! I'd never go over to the military, even if the offer is coming from you. They're the ones that made Mercurius.
It's a humane weapon meant to keep you Star Children out of harm's way. What's so objectionable about that?
It's no good! That thing uses Mercury's... my friend's sister as its organic components. Maybe I'm glossing over things, but a weapon that sacrifices someone for the sake of something else is the opposite of humane. If a life has to be taken, then I'd gladly go out and fight the relayers alone.
Why don't you get it? You're so obstinate.
Right back at you. Joining the military seems to have brainwashed you. You're acting weird. Not like yourself at all.
You don't have to like me, but I'm taking you with me one way or another.
See? That's exactly what I mean. That isn't like you.